Chidozie Chikwe, a final year law student of the University and presently a virtual intern at the prestigious HARLEM solicitors. Today I'll be discussing a topic that reads a case for the use of clean and renewable energy at base stations and ease on the regulatory body. As a way of introduction, I'll be defining salient terms that will serve instructive and vital to the course of this video lecture. So one of which is the BTS, which is the base stations. It's an acronym for base transceiver stations. The base transceiver or the BTS is the fundamental feature in the telecom industry. Its existence and operations in Nigeria is used to facilitate wireless communications between subscribers of devices and the telecommunication network itself. Clean and renewable energy. Clean and renewable energy is a source of energy that is eco-friendly and does not cause much harm to the environment, which makes it cheap because it's renewable. A major component of the base station is the source of energy. What powers this base station? Most base stations use fossil fuel or diesel-powered generators. So as much as it may be cheaper, in the long run it is very expensive and very harmful to the environment. This has placed a lot of burden on the regulators, the telcos and the infracos to check and foresee the use of generators within the base stations in the telecom sector. So these regulators of this telecom sector are as follows. One is the Nigerian Communication Commission, which is the NCC. It's created under the Nigerian Communications Act of 2003, NCA. It's under the Federal Ministry of Communication and Digital Economy. They supersede the activities of telecommunications in Nigeria. So under Section 70 of the NCA 2003, it provides that NCC will make regulations for the day-to-day activities of telecommunications and for it to achieve its goals and objectives in Nigeria. So among these regulations made by NCCC as a result to this section is the NCC guideline for the technical specification for the installation of telecommunication masts and towers 2009. It makes provision that generators must be installed at base stations and they must be one, soundproof, and two, must be installed with good shock absorbers in order to minimize the vibrations to the barest minimum in the environment. Another regulator is the NESRA. The NESRA is the National Environmental Standards and Regulation Enforcement Agency, established under the NESRA Act of 2007. So the NESRA is under the Federal Ministry of Environment. Section 22 provides that it mandates an NESRA to ensure compliance with all regulatory policies, standards, and regulations as regards to the environment, health, and sanitation in country, including pollutions. Also, Section 35 of the NESRA Act provides that NESRA can make regulations as regards to this achieving its goals, aims, and objectives. So among these regulations is the National Environmental Noise Standards and Control Regulation of 2009, also known as the 2009 Regulation, and the National Environmental Standards for Telecommunication and Broadcast Facilities 2011, which is the 2011 regulations. Both regulations provide specifically for the general permissible noise level, vibration, and noise pollution that is allowed within the base stations, especially as a result of generators installed in base stations. So both regulations are in consonance as regards to the general permissible noise level and vibrations. So in the schedule of both regulations, it provides that the general permissible noise level will not exceed, for residential areas, 50 decibel by day and 35 decibel by night. For schools, areas, hospitals, institutions of higher learning, the general permissible level shall not exceed 45 decibel by day and 35 decibel by night. And for commercial areas, mixed residence, and industrial areas, it shall not exceed 55 decibel by day and 45 decibel by night. Under this regulation, day and night mean a time between 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. and 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. respectively. The third regulator is the NOSRA. So NOSRA is the National Oil Spill Detection and Response Agency established under the NOSRA Act of 2006. NOSRA is an agency under the Federal Ministry of